It's the NFL on EA Sports as you get a look inside Gillette Stadium here in Foxborough. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one, as it'll be the Philadelphia Eagles taking on the New England Patriots. Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And we are underway in Foxborough. On the return, Marcus Jones from the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
Oh, that's true.
They'll run with Stevenson to begin the drive. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
Well, he certainly didn't like what he saw all from the coverage on his primary reads, and he didn't even have any luck trying to get back to his safety valve. Give defense a credit. Coverage was in lockdown mode everywhere.
A tough spot here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 7.
Come on, bro.
Now Jones.
Why would you throw that?
Trying to fit it in on the slant, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Hassan Reddick inside the 20.
Oh, right over. Why would you throw it in the middle?
And the Eagles defense gets a pick 6 TD. So a big defensive play there on the opening drive, no less, as they make the interception and bring it back for the score.
And I think that's a signal for how this defense wants to play. They want to be disruptive, and you know they're going to take some chances.
Well, sometimes it can burn you, but right there, it paid off. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Here's Jones to bring it out of the end zone. And a nice job there on special teams to limit him to inside the 15 as he's dropped at the 14. Jones, another shot here after the pick 6. Hunter Henry brings it in. Throwing Jones. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. It's Sidney Brown with it. And nearly a touchdown as they finally stop him down at about the 3-yard line. He had his eyes on the end zone. He got close. At least.
What the fuck? What was that? What was that? What was that? That was this. I'll try it. What the hell was that?
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Straight ahead, we've got a pretty good one on tap here, as it'll be the Philadelphia Eagles taking on the Las Vegas Raiders. Las Vegas. And this will go as a touchback, and they will begin things at the 25. On the ground, it's Jacobs to start the drive. And some room to work. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Now Garoppolo, flush to his right. Toward the right sideline, but it's incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
On 2nd down, Jacobs. And able to get this one all the way up to about the 46-yard line. Trying to run for it with Jacobs. And he won't be close to a 1st down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. They'll go for it. It's Garoppolo. It's complete. Swings it out to his running back. And he is going to have a Raiders 1st down. Well, they take a chance there on 4th and 1, but it's a gain of 3 and a new set of downs. And he's going to be brought down inside the 45 at the 43. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber who runs like this early, because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
From the 43, it's 2nd and 3. Now a 1st carry for Brandon Bolden. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. Garoppolo's going to change the play. They go play action here on 1st down. He gets this to Devontae Adams. 14 yards is the pickup there to Raider 1st. Here's Bolden. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. And from his corner spot, that was James Bradbury on the defensive side. A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. To throw is Garoppolo. He finds his man, complete. It's Jacobs. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. And before they can run this 3rd down play, we're going to get a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 1st quarter. It's been a pretty long opening drive. This will be play number 11 coming up on 3rd down. Looking to throw, Garoppolo. Escaping the pressure right. And he's going to get the 1st down as he covers up after a pretty good shot there. They pick up 12 on the play there, and they move the chains. Here's Jacobs. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop it right around the 1. 2nd and goal from the 1. Well, looks like they'll move things around here.
21.
Jacobs. And just a short gain that time as they're able to get him down.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
On the sneak is Garoppolo. And he'll get in. He's over for the touchdown. The sneak successful from a yard out. And the Raiders get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. Boston Scott on the return from his end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10 at their own 23. They'll start on the ground with Swift. A big hitter there, a first down gain of 26 yards. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. First down, and they go with Swift again. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. They'll stay on the ground with Swift. And some solid footwork there as he'll take this down to about the 38. 12 yards is the pickup. Good for an Eagle first down. Throwing is Hurts.
Oh,
They're in some hot water now after that sack. It's 2nd and 21. Here's Hurts to throw. Wide open is Watkins. He's got it. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 25-yard line. In motion left goes Smith. They'll throw on first down with Hurts. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. Swift going to try up the middle. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. DeAndre Swift taking it in from the 20. And the Eagles are an extra point away now from tying this ball game.
Well, partner, that was another explosive run. And one thing I've learned in our time in this game, yes, the offensive line has to get a lot of credit, but for big runs to occur, the wide receivers have to block well downfield.
And then you have to have a good guy carrying the ball too, right?
Oh, without a doubt. You need that difference maker lugging the rock.
Elliott good with a PAT, and we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And Carter deciding not to bring this one out.
Here we go, here we go.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. They'll begin on the ground with Jacobs. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. This drive starting off on the right foot, 18 yards. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Play action, Garoppolo. Johnson's got it complete. Call it a gain of 3 on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7. From the 47 now, that work with a 2nd and 7.
13.
Garoppolo changing the play.
13.
Now Garoppolo throwing on second. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up 3rd down.
It's another zone defense. It looks like it's open for possibilities, but they did a nice job patrolling the middle of the field and forcing an incompletion.
Throwing is Garoppolo on third down. Forced out to his left. Opted to run for it. The decision of Jalen picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. On the draw, Bolden. And if there was a lane there, it closed up quickly as he stopped for no gain. 2nd down.
Now, that's a mountain of a man that just made that stop, isn't it? But he's more than that. This guy's nimble and quick. More than a space eater, he just made a great play there.
11. Go ahead.
Garoppolo to throw on 2nd down. Oh, he tried to fit it in on the slant, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Avonte Maddox. And he'll take this across midfield and inside the 45. Oh, and I saw the pressure coming at him. That just looked problematic. Hit him as he threw it, and the interception ensued.
Let me pay homage to the man who stood in this spot before. He always talked about how much pressure is in the face of a guy, and can he step into a throw. And when you can't do that, oftentimes interceptions result.
A boost here to start the drive. After the penalty, it's 1st and 5. Off the play fake. Here's Hurts. And this is caught. It's Brown. Still going. He's still on his feet. Touchdown, Philadelphia. A.J. Brown, 38 yards. And the Eagles will take the lead here in the final minute of the 1st half. Elliott good on the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. No return here for Carter, and this will be a touchback. The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. With his slim deficit closing in on the end of the 1st half, we'll see if they can move this at least into field goal range and try to get 3 out of this drive. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first.
Here we go. Hey, come on.
Throwing on first is Garoppolo. Looking deep for Adams. And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in.
Oh, I don't know if he's sensing contact to come or what, but that's a ball he'd love to have back. That could have gone for big yardage, but it just didn't want to stay in his hands. That's a tough break.
On 2nd down, here's Garoppolo. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Cole. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. From the gun on 3rd, Garoppolo looking deep for Adams. And unable to connect, incomplete. Well, give them credit, they took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
And they're not going to go quietly into this halftime break. They know they're in for a fight, so they're trying to make every possession count. They took the big shot there, but it winds up incomplete.
21.
Garoppolo going to go on 4th down. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert.
That's 2. That's 2. That's 2. That's 2. 24 and shit. Dude, bro, get in the game, bro. Look. "31 minutes. Fuck.
We're at the home of the Super Bowl 52 champions, Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA. Today, longtime foes square off in the NFC East, as it'll be the Dallas Cowboys taking on the Philadelphia Eagles.
"24 and shit."
Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field.
So come on, bro. Every time I play somebody, they got a Cowboys in it, bro. Yo, listen.
So the drive's going to start with Pollard, and not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there, holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
Watch how it's coming in.
Downfield to Cooks. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. 23 yards the pickup there. They'll go with Pollard here on first down. A solid stiff arm. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling.
Anytime a team goes on the road, there's always that little bit of fear that maybe they could be affected by the hometown crowd. But this is where game planning really came into play. They talked about it all week.
By the hometown crowd, but this is where game planning really came into
down the crowd and gives them a lot of confidence.
But this is where game planning
leaves him with 2 to go on second down. If these kinds of lanes are available, you have to feel like he's going to have a pretty big game on the ground.
Yeah, you can tell early on he's going to
So from the 26-yard line, here's second down and 2. Here's Pollard again. And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. He'll lose a yard on the play, so now they need 3 yards on third down.
We can be somewhat predictable. You know me pretty well on second down and short. What I like to say.
Play action.
Yeah, without a doubt. I thought that was a great spot to call it. Instead, didn't go their way, did it?
No, defense sold out for the run. Worked out well. Trying to run forward with Pollard. Well, he'll be tackled about 2 yards shy of the line to gain. 1-yard pickup leads to fourth down. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
Now Prescott on 4th down. He finds his man complete. That's Ferguson.
Damn, we're snowing right
He's
there.
going to have the Cowboys 1st down, and they pick it up rather easily.
Drop the
Gain
ball.
of 9 on 4th and 2.
Oh, shit.
They run straight ahead here with Pollard. And he'll take this one down near the 15. And credit the tackle to Derek Barnett. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Pollard going to try the right side. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. It's a gain of about 3, but it's going to leave him with 3rd and still 7 yards to go. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
The Eagles call on the extra defensive back here as they prepare for a stop on 3rd down. On 3rd down, it's Pollard. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Tony Pollard, a 13-yard touchdown run. And the Cowboys will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Extra point right down the middle. And it's now a 7-0 game. The kick team out there for the Cowboys as they run up to send this one away.
Oh,
He'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10, just shy of the 30. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a 1st down. Well done. They'll send a receiver in motion left. On 1st down, Hurts eluding the pressure right. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down.
One thing you always worry about when he breaks the pocket is he going to take off with it? That time, the pressure was starting to close in, and he's just got to throw this one away.
Now an option play on 2nd down. And some good running out of the gates as he takes this up to the 33. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. They'll run for the first time with DeAndre Swift. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Now Hurts going to move him around. Once again, it's Swift. It'll be a pickup of 5, and that leaves him with 5 more. 3rd and 5 now. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Play action. Here's Hurts. Now he's flushed.
come on, my lord. What the fuck, bro?
And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Hurts dangerous when he runs that football. He's got a 1st.
Now that's a quarterback who's in charge out there right now. Wants to throw the ball on 3rd down. Doesn't find anyone open. Tucks it away. Takes off and picks up the 1st down. Not by a little, but by plenty.
Out route pass complete to Goddard. That was play number 7 on this drive, and it got him 7 yards.
Nice rhythm throw there on first down. He located his tight end, made it a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. 2nd and 3 from the 9. Penny up the middle. And only about a yard there as he takes it from the 9 to the 8.
When a drive goes this long, you have to give a lot of credit to the guys up front, those big fellas, because the offensive line is putting something together that allows them to continue to control the ball. I know a lot of people think they get fatigued on a long drive. Actually, a lot of times the reverse happens. They actually get energized because they're controlling the ball, and they're the ones dictating to the defense.
Hurts sets up to throw it. Over the middle, it's complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. They're able to convert with a gain of 4. Got to say, I was a little surprised to see him, Charles, come out in the shotgun on 3rd and less than a yard.
Yeah, but the way the NFL is nowadays, we hardly ever see anyone really run for it on short yardage. So they're going to throw the football more times than not. That was a nice, easy rhythm throw right there, and they pick up the first down.
A nice play design there with the touch pass. Looked good at the start, but bottom line, the defense was ready.
And they did a nice job scouting, didn't they? Not just scouting, but now executing once they saw the play for real after having worked on it all week in practice. They drilled on the play, then they drilled him.
Second and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line. Penny is into the end zone for an Eagle touchdown.
Sustained drives by each team to start things out. It's kind of similar to how the pitch clock has shortened baseball games. That means we'll be out of here quickly if we get a few more drives like that. We're in the 2nd quarter now, and we've only had 1 drive apiece, each of which have ended with touchdowns.
Elliott good with a PAT, and we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent author a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
Yeah, and I think you're not telling yourself the truth if you don't think there's some one-upsmanship going on right now, because they just had their touchdown answered by a drive of double-digit plays that also found the end zone. Now they want to do something even more impressive to answer that one.
Pollard will take it up the gut, and he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
Well, the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back there and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a big...
There he goes, left side. Down the left sideline. Touchdown, Cowboys. Tony Pollard with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Cowboys have taken the lead. So 2 touchdowns for him on the ground in this first half, and that one a thing of beauty.
And just like his last touchdown run, we saw him be patient. How about his vision where he's able to identify where the opening was? And then how about the escort right down the field all the way to the end zone from his blockers?
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And he'll be stopped up at the 25. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. And he can't quite bring it in. Might have heard footsteps there across the middle. 2nd down.
Looked like they had an opportunity for a big play across the middle, but he didn't have the concentration or the focus necessary and dropped it before he could haul it in.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Hurts. Flushed out right. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. That one a gain of 20 and a 1st down.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
They'll look to throw again. They'll try and set
Oh,
up the
Kelsey,
screen
go
to
fucking
score.
away.
And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1. They set up the screen to Penny. A good job defensively to hold that to 4 yards, and now it's 3rd down. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. They go play action with Hurts. Leaves it for Penny. And he is out of bounds, getting it down to the 10. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon. And it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. At that time, they pick up a 1st down. So now on defense, do you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going?
Now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
Well, Brandon, we see why it's a team game there because there's a sigh of relief that they just released defensively. If he's able to get that one away, that's likely a touchdown. But instead, that pressure from the front got to him and forced the incompletion.
You're right. He had him open, just a split second too late on the release. Second down, here's Jalen Hurts.
Oh, no, that shit fucked me up, dog. I'm thinking he's gonna run across. I did put him in the corner, but that shit fucked me up.
14 seconds, all that's left to this 1st half as they come up on 1st down. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And defensively, they're just looking to keep him contained as they're able to get him down.
I don't know why that shit look like that.
Blankenship delivering the hit. That's it for the 1st half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. A 1-touchdown ball game, 14-7 our scores. We get back at it on EA Sports. And they'll be set up pretty nicely here as they have it up to the 35-yard line. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively. Virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So
He's going this fucking
change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well. They've kept them around in this game. Now, they got some time. The running game struggled in the 1st half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
They're going to hurry back to the line now. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Flush to his right. Give him 8 yards that time on the scramble, and now 4th down. It hurts not coming to the sideline. They're going to go for it. They're going to try and throw. And It's
Oh
incomplete.
my
They
fucking
cannot
god,
convert,
bro.
and they turn it over.
That shit is not a drop, bro.
His
He's not
decision to
dropping
go
it.
for it doesn't pan out, and Dallas, they'll take over in terrific field position.
Come on, bro. He's not doing it, bro.
First down run, good for about 3. 2nd and
Look.
7 coming up.
Not a huge carry there on first down, but not all of them.
It's not a drop.
But
I
still,
don't go for no words here.
positive play for the offense. It's all about picking up at least a few to set up what you're going to do here on 2nd down.
Second down, Pollard again. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. First down marker at the 31. It's 3rd down. Going to run again here with Pollard. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 41. 4th down now after a loss of 2.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through. But that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
And I tell you what, he got it from 58. That had lots of leg behind it. And they will move up by 10 now, 17-7. So the lead grows
He's
here
not on that shit.
I think
None of
the way
that
the
shit.
defense is playing, you feel okay with just getting 3.
They've definitely been stout so far, but now that can all change because if one guy gets loose for 70 yards, this is a different game. But as it stands, field goals are good. Just keep adding to that lead.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive.
5-man
They're
front.
coming off a 4th
Listen to
down
fucking
gamble
linebacker.
that last drive that backfired CD, but really not as badly as it could. Their defense held up and only gave up 3 points.
And what they want to do is play off the momentum the defense gave them. Only giving up the 3 points in that situation after they failed on 4th down. Now they want to make it pay off. They want to pay homage to the defense and have their own drive pay off in points for themselves.
And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
Only a short game there, but that's okay if you're the offense. They brought a lot of pressure at him, and he uses athleticism to at least get back to the line and make 2nd down a lot shorter than it was looking for a moment.
3rd down now. Those last 2 plays indicative of how things have gone for them. Just nowhere to go on the ground and struggling to put up points. Throwing is Hurts. It's complete to Brown, right side. And he is going to have an Eagles first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
That's good for an Eagles.
They'll throw on first down with Hurts. And he's going to lose yardage here.
Shit is ass. This defense is fucking trash, bro.
On this 3rd quarter of play. And welcome back. We are in the city of brotherly love, Philadelphia. It's the Eagles behind on the scoreboard, but with the football here as we start the 4th quarter. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. Flag comes in. This might be a free play. Zacchaeus here hauling it in.
They're not getting it, like, come on.
Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that that flag was coming.
Yeah, offsides, easy call, mark off the 5, and keep it moving.
Second down. Here's Hurts. And he
I took that shit out there. Come on, bro.
Yeah, offenses always try to be smart about
That
when
shit
they're trying to
up,
tie
bro.
up a screen to the running back because they understand you can only go to the well so many times in a game without the defense starting to anticipate the call.
Here's Hurts to throw. He gets it to his running back, Rashad Penny. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 45-yard line. Buying time to his left. That's caught by Penny. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. A wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now second down.
So it looks like they still have some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But this defense gets 2 more stops. They can keep them out of that area.
Hurts throw here taken in as he's able to find Goddard. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be third and less than a yard. Back to throw again.
Come on, bro. Like, that's illegal contact right there, bro.
Picked up by Malik Hooker, and the Cowboys will take over here at their own 12-yard line. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. Turnover that just got him the football back, obviously a big one, because had they been able to score on the other side, this would have been a possession game.
So you don't sense full relief here, though.
No, I don't, especially with the ball this deep in their own territory, because you make a mistake, they've got it right back in prime position.
They certainly do. So now, almost like almost like a 4-minute offense, right? Take care of this bad boy. Make sure the other team doesn't touch it, but move it with consistent gains. Wear down the clock and make them use their timeouts in this situation.
Play fake. Here's Prescott. That is caught by Lamb.
There's nobody can't tackle there. Okay.
Cowboys. C.D. Lamb, 40 yards. And the Cowboys are an extra point away from making this a 3-score game. So Dak will bring the Cowboys up to go for the 2-point try. And he will get into the end zone to bump the lead up to 3 scores. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And all in all, a pretty solid return. Here they got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And the last time out, they had the good drive going. You get in the red zone, they throw the interception. Not their first pick of the game either, so we'll see if they're more careful, more cautious here on this drive.
Yeah, nothing worse than repeat mistakes.
How, bro? Like, how that's even a tackle?
Throwing a pick, everything goes awry, and now points don't go up on the board. I just heard a fan scream out. I thought the idea was to score points. Yeah, they're getting a little restless too.
The offense on third down tonight, they've been very good, 5 for 7 thus far. They're looking at third in the nose of the football.
I've been doing this shit all day.
It's the tight end Goddard. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. And quickly, they get to the line.
That's good for an Eagle.
Again, he'll drop to throw.
Oh, this nigga did a fucking trail route, bro.
Picked up by Kelvin Joseph.
This nigga did a trail route.
And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Cowboy defense has a touch.
Good. Not good, man. I'm just relying on that shit. Listening to shit, like, listen all game. Not good, bro.
From the site that many call the loudest in the NFL, we are inside Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. Straight ahead, a rematch from Super Bowl 57, as it'll be the Philadelphia Eagles taking on the Kansas City Chiefs. Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And we are underway from Kansas City. Now Isaiah Pacheco going to bring it out of the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
At their own 18-yard line.
Already here, they'll audible to something else. Here's Pacheco to begin the drive. And he'll hope that this is not a sign of what's in store as he has to fight just to get back to the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the game's first play. And it's second down now.
At the 18-yard line.
Mahomes now to throw. Pressure comes, and down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack. Buried for the sack by big Jalen Carter. We were wondering what they would do defensively to disrupt Patrick Mahomes. Sacking him on the first drive, that's a really good way to set a tone.
The last thing you want to do is let him get established in the pocket where he can set his feet and throw wherever he wants to. Even though he does it well on the run and on the move, you definitely want to get him off the spot in the pocket.
They'll check this one down to Pacheco. And they're going to get him down well short of the first as he can only get this to about the 19. Mahomes throwing on fourth. He'll get this complete to Kadarius Toney. Now this is awfully close, but it looks like they're going to move the chains. They somehow get the conversion there on 4th and 9. He's going to look deep down the field. And this is dropped. Oh, boy. A chance for a big play early, but he could not secure it.
Concentration, so key on a ball like that. It's hard. I know how difficult it is, but that's a ball you've got to come up with. And instead, a big play is going to slip through their fingers, literally and figuratively.
They'll run for the first time with Jerick McKinnon. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage.
No gain on the play. It's 3rd and 10.
Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. And that is incomplete.
One first down here, and that's all, folks. Good work by this defense to hold things in check and force a punting situation.
Okay, look at this. The punt team nowhere to be found. They're on the sidelines. Offense going to go for this on the opening drive. They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. That's complete. It's Travis Kelce. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. On first down, Mahomes. They'll set up the screen to Pacheco. And he'll take this from 147.
No back down, no nothing, bro.
A gain of 6. Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd and 4. Working from the gun, Mahomes. Toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete. That's already the 3rd time they've looked his way on this opening drive. He's caught 1 of the 3.
That doesn't mean they won't continue to go in that direction. It feels like they think they've got something good going there, and they think those numbers are going to increase.
It's been a pretty long opening drive. This will be play number 11 coming up on 3rd down. Now it's Mahomes again. Looking for his running back, and he's got it. He's got the first down and more. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. Give him 22.
That's not even his job. Like, he supposed to, what are you doing, bro? What's the play there? That's his zone.
They got it out to him on the left side, and he did exactly that. Excellent run after the catch.
Mahomes now on first down. And in for the Chiefs touchdown. Mahomes hitting his favorite target, Travis Kelce.
He got no awareness in that.
And the Chiefs will claim the early lead as they're on the board first here tonight.
Could not have scripted it any better. And many offenses do script their opening possession on offense. They followed that one perfectly. Took the ball right downfield and scored, giving energy not just to the offensive unit, but to their team overall.
Now he's is back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. And the drive will begin at the 25 as Scott is going to stay in the end zone. Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. They'll try and start this drive in the air.
Oh, that Cam Jalen.
Eluding the pressure right. They'll get this one complete. That's A.J. Brown. He's across midfield. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. A big play on the catch and run, covering 34 yards. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Hurts.
Shit lagging.
It'll go as a gain of 4.
Shit lagging when I'm off.
Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. Being chased out left.
Shit lagging when I'm on offense, bro.
The Mississippi State man, Chris Jones with a save there.
All the offense so far this drive, putting something sustained together. But the defense, they responded on that play. Second and manageable became 3rd and long. The drive marching to the end zone is one play from stalling out.
Looking left sideline, it's complete. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. 6-0 our score after 1. The offense staying out. They're going to go on 4th and 2. They'll run with Penny. And he will have the first down, but he winds up taking a pretty good shot that time. Throwing is Hurts. Flushed out right. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down.
Obviously, a big play was needed, and you can see his eyes light up as he realized there's absolutely no one in front of him. And he takes off and goes a long way. Not only does he pick up a first down, but a big gain to boot.
From back at the 4, here's 2nd and goal. Hurts sets up to throw it. Touchdown, Eagles. Rashad Penny from 4 yards out. And the Eagles are an extra point away from taking the lead. On for the extra point, Jake Elliott. He's got it, and they take the lead at 7-6. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out.
Oh, that should be good, man.
And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air.
Thrown across the field, and that will easily be intercepted. Picked off by Reed Blankenship. And the Eagles are going to get it back here just past the 35. He got out of the pocket there, was wondering what he was going to do with it, but I think he was calling, his receiver was calling for the ball, wasn't he?
He certainly was. The problem, he called for it too late, and when he delivered, they were all over him in the secondary and came up with the interception.
Flush to his right. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
I thought at first he'd try to run, but he just kept buying time to his right. And finally, nothing there. He wisely gets rid of it.
They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10. They'll motion the tight end across the formation. From the gun, it's Hurts. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here, he throws it away. And now it's third.
And they approach this drive with a lot of confidence after the last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them hovering up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get their momentum going again.
They'll send Brown in motion right. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. And this is caught. It's Brown. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. That's good for 28 yards. And a good quarterback facing zone coverage. If he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart because he'll have all that time to find someone open downfield. He can only cover for so long. So maybe they want to go to a zone blitz scheme, get a little bit more pressure.
Touchdown! DeAndre Swift, 36 yards. And the Eagles had 6 to their lead. Well, forget about the weapons out wide. He knows he's got another weapon in the backfield in the passing game, Charles, and he utilized him perfectly on that play.
And the offense coordinator showed me something on that play, Brandon, because so often during a game, our cameras find them looking down at their play sheets, and you wonder if they're absorbing anything. He had something specific in mind, and he went to it, and it worked well.
Elliott now to add the extra point. And it's up. It's good. Our score, 14-6.
Eagles 14, Chiefs 6.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And no thought to bring this one out. He'll just go down to a knee, and they'll take over at the 25. Play clock down to 0, and this is not the way to start a drive. That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit.
Bro, you keep doing it, bro. Just quit if you lagging, bro.
Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay. Now the offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted.
It's ugly.